Y'all, so I'm not over exaggerating. I'm just beyond speechless at how. Give me a second, man. It's been like 2 hours since I've seen the episode, maybe almost 3 now. Actually, it's been 3 hours since I've seen the episode. I just finished rewatching again. I cannot process how shook I am by how good this is and just how asleep I've been on this series. Now, Attack on Titan, I never saw as a bad series ever since the beginning. I always thought it was, it looked pretty cool, but it didn't seem like it was 100% for me. Like, I liked it. Season 1 dropped 2013, back in school still. Saw a couple episodes, like, this is pretty fire, but it felt like it was dragging a little bit around episode 13. I was like, I dropped it for the time being. Not because it was bad or anything, but, I was just like, I'll get to it later. This shit right here, I don't even know where to begin. I want to make this video to say, like, explain what I'm thinking right now and how I'm feeling about all of this, like, as a perspective of someone that hasn't always been a long-term fan of it, but just of this year, actually a little bit last year, way before this reaction. About the middle of the year, I think it was July, I started checking out the series again, and it was phenomenal. But it still was like an 8.5 out of 10 for me up until season 3. But it's because I just wasn't watching it right, man. I did not know it got that deep to just, y'all have to excuse me. I have to figure out how to word myself, because, like, I'm truly mind fucked right now about how golly this is. Just looking back at it, all of the different plots of all the characters just coming together. And I know I keep saying ReZero to me is one of the cleanest animes I've ever seen, and that still stands in a sense of at least top 3, top 2. But low-key, I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna try to rewatch all of Attack on Titan this week. All marathon. Like, it's gonna be a lot of time. I gotta put in like 4 to 5 hours a day, watching like 10 to 12 episodes each day, catch up. And I'm gonna still get y'all the episode reactions for Jujutsu Kaisen and ReZero, of course, for this weekend. But, like, whoo, bruh. Okay. Some of this might get cut out, because I need to, like, make sure I'm not just rambling or, like, but this right here, beautiful, beautiful. I just gotta piece it all together. This might be one of the most beautiful pieces of fiction I've ever witnessed. This shit, like, oh my god, y'all know what I'm talking about. From the plot twist to just, like, the amount of lore into it, the amount of different perspectives, the amount of, I hate to use the woke because it just sounds like something you say, like, when you're fake woke head ass, but, like, literally the amount of wokeness of all these characters, people, and realizations and character development. Literally, Eren, I'm sitting here, I look back, season 1 through 3. Honestly, season 3 changed a little bit, but he still was kind of, a little immature. It's like, you see that resolve, that burn his eyes, generic MC, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even that generic, but, still he kind of fit down that path, like a couple of the traits they had. Just, enraged, some terrible shit happened to him, it was bad. He's got hella drive, which is good, but he just rushes into shit without thinking, because he's just angry. He just wants to kill the Titans. This man, as an adult in season 4, and I heard he gets even crazier, which scares me, because I deadass am shook by what the fuck this man just did. That nutcracker shit, that was some evil ass shit. I was just looking at this man in his CGI ass eyes and just saw the amount of, like, evil antagonist energy this nigga had. I was like, is he serious right now? There was another way he could have did that. I'm not even mad at him, but I'm just like, I'm dumbfounded. It's so many thoughts running through my head, I keep losing my train of thought. Like, it just, so many things that just hit me all at once. Like, this series, this man, like, let me finish my thought on Eren though real quick. Like, y'all know about the rest of the characters, I could get into it, but right now this had to be a different video afterwards. If you don't, yeah, he is a bitch. Anyways, that would have to be a whole nother episode if I was to get into, like, all the other stuff, like, once I watch it again, because right now I'm just too shook. I can't even explain myself. Eren, this man, did you see how insane but yet calm and collected this man was in the sense of everything he was doing? He's doing the most harsh, brutal shit, and he was always kind of an aggressive person, and, like, but he'd run in head first without even thinking, get himself captured, beat the fuck up, other people around him hurt. Like, I'm not even saying that's all his fault, but those were his flaws. This man done evolved into, aside from the evil shit, basically a perfect human being in a sense. This man is so wise now. He saw all of his flaws, fixed that shit just so he could get his revenge on them. Not even really as much revenge. It's part revenge, but he also, like he said to Reiner in that basement, it's not even about that. He's just about to stop it. He's tired of them being targeted, all of that. He's about to end it right here. He said if he's the bad guy, oh well, so be it. But this man, literally, like, to the point of just, like, this man out here fighting like it's JoJo or some shit. Just thinking of every single thing that's about to pop up, like, oh my god, this dude. This man really used the Warhammer Titan encased in ice, blocked it to see if the jaw, when he was trying to attack him, could scrape through it just with his nails alone, not even his jaw. He knew his jaw was the strongest thing, of course, obviously, but like, this man then gets Mikasa to take his legs off. He takes his arms off. As soon as he starts screaming in pain, stuffs that bitch in his mouth and then forces it down to make him open it. And that's just one example. Even last episode, just all of these episodes, this man has been acting so clean with it, calm, collected, patient, even to the point of like getting Falco to do all this stuff for him. All of this plan. I know Armin definitely put a lot of it together too. Shouts out Armin. That man had a golly ass appearance, but like, this man Eren is not to be played with. This man, he's patient, deceptive, strong as a bitch, smart. This man, like, even to the point, he said, bitch, this is not DBZ. I know y'all saw when the Warhammer Titan was trying to transform. This nigga leaned her shit. It just, yeah, this is basically all I want to say though. I'm gonna still have the episodes, like I said, Wednesday, ReZero, that shit's still golly. And I think the opening is dropping. I cannot wait for that. Friday, Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm gonna react to that episode as well. Should be fucking heat. I heard it gets really crazy, kind of sad. But other than that, this week, rather than uploads, I'm sorry, I gotta focus on Attack on Titan. I'm about to just like, ooh, I'm shook, boy. I gotta watch every episode in succession, at least 10 minimum to possibly 12, 15 maximum a day before this next episode, and let y'all know how I feel. And just like, this is really just, I just feel like I shouldn't keep calling it so early, but this really might be for me a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Like, this shit, I just need time to digest this. I need to go over all of it, see all the shit left behind, all the, like, this man is a genius. The mangaka is a fucking genius. Like, just the setting, everything. Like, first I thought it wasn't that deep. I was like, you know, my bad, someone just commented, but yeah, I'm gonna stop ranting though. Whew. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Y'all enjoy this, man. What a time to be alive. 2021 is off to an amazing start. Like, and shouts out Mappa. Y'all gotta stop hating on Mappa, bro. They did god with this. I understand the CGI, but that's just timing, like but I'm done. My rant is over. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go check out my other reaction videos. Check out Attack on Titan for yourself. Almost everybody's on it now, so I don't have to tell you that. But I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Definitely, you know, throw a like on that video. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you're subscribed. But if not, hey, hit that subscribe. Let me know more about Attack on Titan series without spoiling. Also, that maybe I didn't pick up on the other seasons while I'm watching. You can put that in the comments down below, as long as it's not a spoiler for what's, you know, to come. Manga readers, I'm looking at y'all, but y'all been pretty good. So shouts out to y'all for not spoiling. But yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one as always. Y'all take it easy, man. Go crazy.